What's up, beauties? Welcome back to my channel. You know, it has definitely been a while. A lot has been going on in my life, which y'all will find out later. But I'm going to show you, let me grab it, what it's like to be the nurse on call. So I have two phones. Being on call at my job isn't like, I mean, you do have to go in if someone doesn't show up, but it's more like the scheduling phone. So if aides or nurses or med techs call in, I am responsible for getting their replacement so I don't have to go in, because I'm already going there. I'm already working today either way, so I'm not gonna go back. I get the phone Friday. I got it Friday around 2, and I will be returning it Monday around 8. It's really nice when people don't call, but let's say today's Sunday. Saturday, I got a call at 11. I woke up in the middle of the night just because at like 2:30, and then the on-call phone went off at 5:30, and then I had to be up for work at 7. So I was like, if the phone wouldn't have gone off, I would have been able to sleep a little bit better. So, on-call phone is just wonderful. So anyways, I'm headed to work right now, and I will see you guys. Hi guys, as you can tell, I'm not in scrubs anymore. I literally just got off of work and grabbed a quick bite to eat, and I couldn't vlog because my on-call phone kept ringing. Someone didn't show up, 2 people didn't show. I had to finally got a hold of one of the people, and they are gonna come in, and they're gonna have to make do with the other one that didn't come in. So we usually try and get enough aides, you know, to help out the nurses and to take care of everyone. And if one doesn't show, it's harder because then it puts more, you know, pressure. Or not really, that doesn't put more pressure, but it's a heavier workload for the people who are there already. So I usually try and make sure that there's enough people, and when one doesn't show, the rest of the team has to struggle. But they're making it work. I am headed to a friend's house for her birthday, and I hope my phone doesn't ring anymore. Let's keep our fingers crossed, because literally I went to go get lunch with a couple friends for another friend's birthday, and the phone was ringing non-stop, and I had to keep calling people, and it's just really annoying. So people just need to do their job and show up to work. But yes, now I'm headed to a friend's house, and I'm so glad to be off of work. But I guess when you're on call, you're not technically really off, are you? But let's hope that the phone doesn't ring anymore. Alright guys, I'll see you at my friend's house. Guys, so it's literally only 7:15, and I have already taken off my makeup, washed my face, took a shower, and got my pajamas on. Because I am exhausted. I'm going to carry on this vlog until tomorrow, because technically I'll still have this fun phone until tomorrow morning. But I'm also going to incorporate like the difference between wound care nurse and a floor nurse, and those different roles and stuff. So I'm going to relax, watch some television, and till I go to sleep. Good morning guys. It's 7:30, but I've literally been awake since 5:30 because this phone had been going off non-stop. People calling in, people showing up late, so it was going off non-stop. I laid in bed a little bit longer, just because I was so tired. But I get to turn the phone in today. I'm so excited. I'm done dealing with this phone. So I'm just gonna do my makeup, get ready for work, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. It's 1:33. So I'm doing both units today. I look exhausted because I've been up all morning with that stupid phone. But I finally gave the phone back this morning around like 8:30, 9 o'clock. And now I'm just doing both units, wound care. I had to take a little break. I'm so tired, like I literally could just fall asleep right here. But work's gotta get done so that I can go home. Because once I get home, I can finally lay down and I'll be out for like 5 hours. Seriously. But I'm just sitting in the office and finished eating some Subway. What's up, guys? I'm in my car. It's 4:15 p.m. Well, obviously not a.m. because it's bright. But I just got done with my shift. I had 2 meetings today. Had to do the entire building because the other wound care nurse wasn't here. It's a little warm here in Texas today. The other wound care nurse wasn't here, so I had to do both sides. So I'm just now finishing up, and I am so tired. I literally am gonna go home and take a nap. But so when I get home, I will tell you the difference between what wound care does and what the floor nurse does. Yeah. So let's go home. So I am home. Most important thing to do, as you can tell, I'm in a hoodie. Oh my God. And pajama pants. Most important thing to do after shift, take your scrubs off and take a shower. And then I always take a bath, but I take my bath after my shower because you don't want to be sitting in your dirty work germs. So with wound care, you know, you do your bandages, your dressings, your skin assessments. So on certain days, you have to check a certain hall's skin, check for any new wounds, any new redness, any new anything. So that is what I did today, but since I did the entire building, I had to do 2 halls. So I did all my bandages, I did my skin sweeps, and then you chart out that they were intact or they weren't intact, and then if they have any existing wounds on that hall for the skin sweep, you'll measure it. So they get measured weekly. I'm out of breath, oh my goodness. So if you're a floor nurse, you work 6P to 6A. And if you are wound care, you do the 8 to 5. Okay, getting back to it. So if you are a floor nurse, you will work the 12-hour shift. Wound care does 8-hour shifts. Or if you get done a little early, you can leave a little bit earlier, you know. As the floor nurse, you're in charge of your patients, all their medications, their IVs, their Foleys, their injections, their feeding tubes, any colostomy bags. So like floor nurses do that. The floor nurses, if the dressing comes off, they will, you know, put a new dressing on. But typically wound care will do strictly pressure ulcers, dressings, skin sweeps, and that type of charting. And then the floor nurse will do the medications, feeding tubes, all that other stuff. So it's nice to have this separated because not obviously, although my building doesn't have too much wounds, it is nice to have them separated. And we also have medication aids. So the floor nurses don't pass out every single med. They get help from the medication aid. They only pass out PRNs, which is your as needed ones, and then any injections or like your Coumadins, the med aids don't pass out any blood thinners. So we'll do those. But shift is over. Don't have the on-call phone. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my night relaxing and eating because that's what I want to do. I want to eat and I want to relax and I want to sleep and go to sleep early because that phone kept me up all night. Saturday, I was getting calls at 11. Woke up at 2. Woke up at 5. Alarm went off at 7 for work. Sunday, it was all right. It was mostly during the day when that phone was going off Sunday. So, of course, it's going off in the morning. When I get off work, it's going off. At night, I was able to sleep through the night Sunday last night. getting calls at 10, getting calls at 11, getting calls at 4, 5:30 on. After pretty much 4 a.m. I was up because that phone kept going off, and then my alarm went off. So I wasn't sleeping, I was on the phone. But that's work. So good thing I only need to do it once a month for every 4 to 5 weeks because I cannot do it all the time. It's stressful. I need my beauty sleep, especially if I gotta go to work the next day. So that is my shift as on call for the weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Press that cute pink subscribe button over there, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Get your rest.